I am really sorry. I'm going to have to take 5 minutes.
Okay. That's okay.
Enjoy your 5 minutes. We can take a quick break as well then.
Yeah.
I'll see what all these messages are about.
It's nice to take the earphones out and actually sit up straight.
I'll keep mine in because we won't know if Nick is back. If not,
oh, that's true.
Cool. I'm being asked to bring Jaffa cakes next time I go to America.
Of course.
Yep.
Do they not have them over there?
I don't think so.
What? What is going on in the biscuit aisle in the States?
They don't have one.
It's an absolute state.
I know.
What? Well, they don't have an aisle. I mean,
don't
yeah,
think
to be
so.
fair, having an aisle of biscuits is a bit decadent.
Yeah. I mean, they don't. Biscuits aren't really a thing over there.
Not cookies.
Cookies are a thing, but not biscuits.
Surely, why not?
I don't know.
What do they dunk in their coffee?
I don't know.
So
I don't think they dunk it. I can ask if you like.
Yeah. Do you dunk shit? Lots of love, Grace.
Yep. Do you guys? So when you guys have coffee,
I reckon they'll have those little Lotus biscuits though. That's a very coffee sort of biscuit to have.
what do you dunk in?
I bet they dunk donuts in their coffee,
Oh,
like
maybe.
they do off The Simpsons.
Oh, maybe. I can hear Nick's phone, by the way. Interestingly, I heard it vibrate.
He's probably left it on the table while he's gone to the toilet.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Not everyone reads on theirs
That's a lie.
while they're on there.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie, I fucking don't.
Oh, well.
I can't think of anything worse
Maybe we
than
should
bringing
get
my...
a newspaper or something to keep
No,
with you.
I don't...
What do you do then?
Well, one, I don't shit for so long that I need to start reading
But-
anything.
But where
Because
do you
I eat a
find
very
your-
balanced diet.
Okay, so here's a secret I'll let you in on.
You don't realise the microphone's still
I know,
going?
I know.
Oh, you know,
I'll edit
okay.
this out.
Fine.
Maybe I won't. I'll send it to Nick, see what he thinks.
Okay.
So the thing about the long male poo is that it's mostly not pooing. It's you poo for like 30 seconds to a minute,
Well, you just sit there.
and then you just sit and contemplate life, and you read, and you have like a quiet moment of meditation to yourself as you relax and just have a little moments of peace.
Okay, that's interesting because whenever I think of this time in the toilet, I reflect back to the men in my family's behaviour whenever I've asked for help with something and it's taken them 45 minutes because they said, oh, I'm just going to take a shit.
Yeah,
It means
it's
that
when
I've gotten so bored that I've done all of the work myself because they're incompetent and they'd rather pretend that they're still
yeah,
shitting
it's
on the
because
toilet.
they're hiding in the toilet, going and just relaxing and thinking about life.
The men in my life are going to get an awful shock when I say that's not going to work. You are going to do this and hope you don't shit before.
Unless the
You've got seconds to do this before
unless
you
the men
shit.
in your life have substantially worse diets.
No, to be fair, but if they are just contemplating, that means then, you know, oh, they're in so much trouble. Like, I can think back to times where I've had to do projects with my brothers and it's just
I'll ask Nick, but my general consensus has been, it is just, from other men I've heard, it's not just me.
No, I know, because the people at my work, they call it a Google poo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going for a Google poo and they'll be gone for 45 minutes.
Work, it's a whole different story because you just don't want to be at work.
Yeah.
So you have a poo. But, yeah, it's a time for quiet contemplation.
Well, I'm not scrolling through memes.
I mean, that is part of the quiet contemplation.
You're just doom scrolling on the bog. It's unhygienic.
Yeah, well, it's not always doom scrolling. Sometimes you don't read on your phone. Sometimes you just sit and you kind of meditate. Yeah.
Is that before or after you wipe?
It's during.
But you wipe.
Oh, sorry. After
Fucking...
poo, before what? I was expecting you to say, is this during the shit itself?
So you shit, you scroll on your phone, and then you wipe your arse, and then you get up.
Yeah.
That doesn't sit well with me. And I think I'll just leave it at that.
That's understandable.
Good God. I don't want to be in this house anymore. I want a cup of tea and I want to go.
You can have a cup of tea if you like.
Yeah, I know. But tell me when it gets back on. I'll
Yeah,
have
you
a cup of tea.
put a kettle on, love.
Fucking shit.
Well, 2 sugars, thanks.
Oh,
No, I don't want one. You're fine.
yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Now Nick is back.
Oh, fucking hell.
Grace just got up to make a cup of tea.
Right, yeah, I am sorry about that. So basically, I won't go too far into detail, but this Kim Kardashian lemonade isn't agreeing with me.
I see. Understandable.
Yeah, it was like, I have to go now or there will be an emergency.
The lemonade
So-
isn't agreeing with him.
Yeah, the Kim
It
Kardashian,
caused an emergency.
yes.
I see.
I don't know if it's because of the caffeine content or because of something else, but yeah, it was a case of I have to go now, or, you know.
Understandable.
That's made me
Yes.
think. Do you think if you mixed coffee grounds together in lemonade, like hot lemonade, you'd get a laxative?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to try
Defin-
it at work.
Oh, just to be clear, this isn't the lemonade. I haven't touched the lemonade. This is the Kim Kardashian drink.
Well, I'm worried now because I've had, like,
Grace has drunk a lot more of that Kardashian drink.
I drank it mixed with a strawberry daiquiri as well.
I think your Bombay doors are going to open pretty soon then, if you have a constitution similar to mine.
My Bombay doors. I have never heard it called that. Great.
Of course it's a plain thing with
Oh,
Nick.
great, of course. Okay.
Nick, back me up on this. We were talking about this while you were gone. When men go for like a long poo, say like 10, 15 minutes, it's not like a diet thing. It is, a lot of that time is just quiet contemplation.
Peace and quiet. Yeah,
Grace's
it's
face
just
right
a
now,
nice.
she's livid.
It's just disbelief.
It's a nice time to sort of like catch up on messages, browse Auto
You
Trader.
see?
Yeah.
I'm staring at the microphone like it's insulted me because he was saying the same thing earlier. He was going.
I said the exact same thing and Grace didn't believe me. So.
I was just. No, it just means. No, I'm thinking back to, like I was telling him earlier. I was thinking back to all the blokes I've known who I've asked them to do something. I go, yeah, hang on, I'm having a shit, and they'll be up there for 45 minutes, and now I realise you're just sat out there doing nothing. So I lose my patience and end up doing it all for them. Because when I have a shit, I'm in and out. I don't sit on my phone. In fact, my phone isn't even with me in the bathroom. What the fuck?
This is at work, isn't it?
No, they
Work's a different story.
They declare they're going for a Google poo, and I'm not picking up their slack, so it doesn't matter. But when I want to fucking do the washing up or put the clothes on or do that DIY project that's taken years to do and no one's ever done it because they said they'd do it 2 years ago, suddenly they need a shit, and then I do it in the 45 minutes they're up there. Fucking ridiculous.
I've never heard it called a Google poo.
That's what they call it.
So the big question is, does this stay in the episode?
This is a feminism episode now. This is called.
I'll tell you what, Grace, we can do a feminism episode at a later date.
Weaponized incompetence is going for a 45-minute shit. And you said you'd do something else. I'm having a rant about people who are neither of you two, just so we're clear.
Thank you.
To be fair,
So,
if the shoe
not,
fits,
not only are we both guilty of this, all men are guilty of taking a long shit just to go quietly reflect upon the state of their lives.
See,
hey,
in the movies, it's a bit more poetic because they're like wiping the fog away from a mirror and staring
It's
into
not
their
the only
soul.
place they're wiping,
Oh, for
hopefully.
fuck's sake. No, according to you, they have a shit, they sit there, they come out of their trance, and then they wipe.
Well, you wouldn't wipe mid-trance.
No, you'd wipe and then you'd trance, because then your arse would at least be clean.
Yes.
It's just sitting there, fucking, like, being poached in its own steam over the bowl.
I would just like to point out,
Like eggs.
getting paid to shit, getting paid to wipe, the best 45 minutes of my fucking life.
Okay, I think this is going under bonus content where
Oh,
we
for God's
talk
sake.
about pooing habits. Okay.
Which I'm sure I've sent you that particular
And we wonder why
AI
we don't have
generated slop.
sponsors.
But yeah.
Yes, I do vaguely remember something along the lines of, well, boss
Okay.
makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
Yep.
Was that the one?
That's not AI generated. That's been around since the
No.
50s.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this
back on-
was.
back
I'll,
to-
I'll send you it again. It's
Hang on, I need to finish making the tea and get angry as I pour the water into the
Okay,
bowl.
when you get back, I've got an avatar fic for you.
Okay.
okie doke.
Ah.
So we're having our second comfort break. I see.
Well, Grace started one and then you came back, so okay.
This has been a little bit disjointed, but I think we've had fun.